walking alone, minding your own business, and suddenly, bam, a memory hits you like a slap to the face. A sentence you shouldn't have said, a joke that fell flat, a moment when you tripped in front of people, a weird smile, a voice crack, a message you regret sending, a moment from years ago that still makes your entire spine fold in embarrassment. And you think, why now? Why this memory? Why do I remember cringe moments that nobody else probably even thinks about? Well, here's the weird part. Your brain doesn't bring these memories back to punish you. It brings them back to protect you. Let's unpack that. Your mind is constantly scanning your internal world, past, present, and possible future. And one of its top priorities is preventing you from making mistakes that could embarrass you, harm you, or reduce your social standing. This instinct is ancient. It comes from a time when being accepted by a tribe meant survival. If you messed up socially, you risked rejection. If you were rejected, you risked death. So the brain evolved a powerful system to help you avoid repeating social mistakes. We call it the self-conscious network. It activates every time you feel socially awkward, vulnerable, or judged. And it has an interesting habit. It replays embarrassing moments like warning signals. Your brain is basically saying, hey, remember that thing you said 3 years ago? Don't do that again or people might reject you. It's annoying, sure, but in your brain's prehistoric language, it's an act of love. Now here's where it gets even stranger. You don't remember these moments randomly. The cringe moments come back when your brain detects a similar social situation. Let's say you're about to speak in public. Suddenly, you remember a time you stuttered in the class. Your brain is preparing you. Or you're texting someone new. Suddenly, you remember the time you sent an awkward message. Your brain is saying, careful this time. Or you're meeting a group of people. Bam! You remember a joke no one laughed at in 2014. Your brain is boosting your social awareness. Cringe moments are not random glitches. They're warnings. Your brain connects old mistakes to current situations because it thinks you're in danger. But here's the twist. Your brain massively overestimates how important those mistakes were. Why? Because of a psychological glitch called the spotlight effect. This is the belief that everyone is constantly watching, judging, remembering everything you do, when in reality, they aren't. You remember your embarrassing moments because they happened to you, but other people barely remember them because they are too busy worrying about their own cringe moments. Your brain exaggerates your mistakes because it believes that social rejection is life-threatening, even though it isn't anymore. Another reason cringe moments hit hard, your brain mislabels emotional memories as dangerous events. Embarrassment feels like pain. Your nervous system reacts like you're being physically threatened. So your brain stores that memory extra vividly. That's why you can forget entire years of your life, but remember the exact tone of voice you used when you said something awkward at age 12. The more emotional intensity attached to a moment, the stronger the memory trace. It's your brain's way of saying, this was important, learn from it. But here's the truth you need to hear. Cringe memories don't mean you're flawed. They mean you're evolving. They're signs that your brain wants you to grow socially and emotionally. Now let's get even deeper. Sometimes cringe memories appear not because of present danger, but because you're entering a new phase of growth. For example, when you're improving your confidence, your brain may resurface old humiliations to test your emotional strength. When you're trying to level up in life, your brain might remind you of moments when you felt small. It's like the mind says, before you move forward, let me show you what you've overcome. These memories become mirrors, reflecting who you used to be, so you can appreciate who you've become. But what do we do with these memories when they appear? First, notice them. Don't push them away. Don't drown them in distraction. Give them a moment, because every cringe memory carries a message. You survived this. You grew from this. You'll survive everything else too. Second, reframe the moment. Your cringe memory feels dramatic to you, but to other people, it was probably a passing detail. Not a highlight, not a headline, not a scandal, just a moment that evaporated in minutes. And third, remember this. Cringe moments mean you tried. You spoke up. You lived. You existed in the world imperfectly, which is the exact way humans grow. People who never take risks never create cringe memories, but they also never develop courage or confidence or authenticity. Your cringe moments are proof that you are alive and evolving. And ironically, they're one of the strongest signs of emotional intelligence, because people who reflect on their past behavior, even awkward behavior, are the ones who grow the fastest. So the next time your brain suddenly throws a cringe memory into your day, don't fight it. Don't panic. Don't say, "Why am I remembering this again?" Instead say, "Oh, my brain thinks I'm leveling up." Because the truth is, your brain doesn't replay your embarrassing moments to hurt you. It replays them because deep down, it's trying to help you. Cringe is not a curse. It's a compass. A reminder of how far you've come and how much further you're capable of going. And that's nothing to be embarrassed about.